Is this thing rolling? Okay, guys. It's Komodo. Hello, YouTube. I'm Komodo, Komodo120, Komodo1313, K Komodo Official, King Komodo, all of that stuff. But yeah, just call me Komodo. And also Komodo MC. I forgot to tell you guys. This is like my ninth channel, and I failed several times trying different things, but I picked up little YouTube tidbits and stuff along the way. So you're watching my ninth or 10th channel attempt, and this time it's Minecraft. So yeah, I'm Komodo, and this is lifesteal, or not lifesteal. Sorry, I'm so broke. Bro? Can you stop, please? Bro, I'm trying to record. What are you doing? Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's actually a pretty good segue. So this is my teammate. I'm so pro one. Say hello. And he also has a goat horn. But yeah, and we are teammates on MineWave SMP. Now, MineWave used to be relatively famous on YouTube for two, well, not famous, but like it used to be popular for two reasons. Number one, it's owned by YouTuber PunkMagic. Now, he, as of recording, has like 6.8 or 6.9 thousand subscribers, which doesn't sound like that much, but his shorts do generate a lot of views. Now, the reason why I think he doesn't have more subscribers is because he just posts advertisements for MineWave most of the time and like him playing on it, and him posting advertisements doesn't really get him many subscribers, but even though it does give him a lot of views, which basically just means he doesn't get like that many like his subscriber ratio is not very good. I need to take a go hard. And some other food. But yeah, basically that's that. And then the second thing was because this SMP used to be an Earth map. Now, the thing about MineWave is it used to be an Earth map, but this season it all changed on December 8th, 2024, because for the first time, MineWave was switched from an Earth SMP to a regular SMP. And I say regular in air quotes because if you go into the F3 menu, you can see this is a Terrawith server with the Terrawith plugin, which basically just gives you a bunch of different goofy biomes. For example, this one, like, generates this huge sandstone mountains with like granite on the inside. It's goofy, but it's fun. Now, a lot of people on this server actually come confused and ask like, "Where's the Earth SMP? What happened?" Now, most, like, none of us know why Punk changed the server from Earth to regular SMP. Now, I like Punk as a guy. Like, I think he's very nice, and I think when people hate on him in comments, he has a very good response. He takes it positively, and he's like trying to be optimistic about it. But personally, some people do have a good point in asking like, why did the server change? And I'm gonna be commenting on that through like kind of this video while I show you guys what we've been doing so far. I'm Pro and I. So first of all, keep in mind this video was supposed to be about like us getting emeralds for sticks and farming all of that, but I kind of used an audio recorder that kind of screwed up all the audio, and yeah, now I'm doing this instead. This one has a higher rating anyway. But my point, okay, so I think he changed it. He could have changed it for a few reasons. So first of all, he wants to spice it up for existing players. Now there had already been like 2 seasons of Earth SMP, so I figure that maybe what Punk was going for was to like change it up for the existing players and make it a little more interesting for those who have been playing for those 2 seasons. Because that's a while, and nobody always wants to do the same thing. And then my second reason is just like, I don't know, maybe he thought it would be more popular. Like as I said, make it more interesting for the existing people, and then also just like make the server more popular generally, and then more accessible to new players, and just enter it into a wider genre. Now, there are complaints that I actually agree with. So first of all, we just miss having the Earth map because one of the best features of the Earth map is you can make like a country. You could just go to a piece of territory, claim it, and stick a flag in the ground and easily make a territory and be like, "This is ours now." Like we used to have. I'm so pro one and I, and then also some other people like one of my friends, Phoenix the Code, and um, Fifth Royalty. Like we all made a little place called Shoelandia, and that was so fun. We got up to 21 members, 21, and we were able to like negotiate with France and stuff, and it was so fun. And then we went exploring, and we just united as one, and it felt so rewarding to have like a community, you know. And then the second reason why is kind of just I think for nostalgia because everybody knows like when you have something like an Earth SMP for so long, and then it changes, people are gonna miss it. Like, it's pretty obvious. I feel like Punk maybe should have considered that a little more, and done something like moved the Earth SMP somewhere else. But that's besides the point. I just think that like maybe if he changes it back, like my guess is he might actually change it back to being it like so it's like Earth SMP for 2 seasons, regular SMP for 2 seasons, because that way everybody's happy. But yeah, I just think that it's a little weird. And I used to play on here. My name was Earth, and then I stopped. So that I was here first season. I stopped. I came back now, and so I was here the first season of Earth SMP. I'm an OG. I'm an OG. And then the second season, I was kind of just like, I didn't play. I was trying to come back, but the map website that I used to like navigate on the server wasn't working. Like all my stuff was reset. And also, something you'll notice about me is I kind of just suck at survival generally. Like, of course, right now I have obsidian because my friend has the Hydra kit, which I'll talk about in a second, and he gave one to me. So now, like, I'm so pro. So now I have netherite, and I'm basically invincible unless like somebody else with a Hydra kit tries to kill me. But like, you see me often, like a spider will come up on me and I'll like literally let out a little eek. But so that's kind of embarrassing, but it's also funny. You might see this a little in the SMP series. Um, so let's talk about possible solutions Punk could use, and the pros and cons of them. First solution suggested, and these were talked over by me and Enzo Pro, is that first solution, make the Earth SMP and make the regular SMP. Now, while this is a good solution because everyone can get what they want, the only problem is I feel like what most players aren't taking into account when they like think about things relating to these servers is these servers are costing money to like keep running. And for Punk, like he's a single guy with 7,000 subscribers, that could be a lot of money for him. And I think if they split the players in half and then it's really like half players here, half players there, like it's gonna be more costs for the same amount of players. And then yeah, but as pro, you get the best of like everything. Now, I'd say the second concern maybe is that or the second solution is like, what if we just go back to Earth? But there's people who like this too, and there's people who will get accustomed to this and be unhappy. And I just think, change isn't always bad. And I think we kind of just need to accept that the server's like this now because this way it's nice. And the only thing I'm really mad about it, like switching from Earth to this, is that people came here for Earth SMP. Like they didn't come here to like play a regular SMP and to just chill. They came here to play Earth. And now that it's gone, most Earth servers are mid. Like I joined one that I won't disclose the name of because I don't want to like make sure other people don't join them, But I didn't have nearly as much fun. I just, MineWave just has something special about it, and it still does. But that special thing about MineWave that I can't put my finger on, like that used to be in Earth SMP as well. And there's other like Earth SMPs that there's other Earth SMPs that feel just as fun. There's not really any other Earth SMPs, like regular SMP. Sure, there's plenty of them. There's so many of them. At least one of them is bound to be for you. But with the Earth SMPs, they're so limited. I feel like this was the best server. Now, the last thing I'm going to talk about before I end this video is lifesteal. Now, this is going to be a short segment, but if I go to I'm not going to do it now. But if you log into the server, you're going to see this. You're going to see left. You're going to see special events, which I haven't seen get used, but I probably got used last season, so I can't be talking. In the middle, you'll see Earth or just survival, which this is what it. That's what it is. Duh. Oh, thank you for your head. Wait, a stack. Okay. I'm gonna bridge it with your heads. But on the right, you're gonna see a little guy that says lifesteal. Now, this lifesteal, when I was an OG on the server during the first season, it literally just was not there. Or it was there, but wait, it was literally just sitting there. Just like it is right now. Like it's literally just sitting there and doing nothing. Like it's so weird because they're not doing anything with the with lifesteal. It makes me wonder, are they actually gonna do it or are they just letting it sit there and like are they just gonna forget about it, But I'd like to end this video off on a higher note and have some fun with I'm so pro. I'm so pro. So I just got this cool idea with all your heads. I think we should make some dispensers and we should put them on the villagers. What do you say? Do you think that would be good? But I can't put your head on. Just try it on one because I'm not sure if it'll work. But I think it would be very funny if it would work because like imagine coming here for a trading hall and yeah. Oh, sorry viewers. I need to explain. I should explain something. Okay, I'm gonna give them a quick rundown. Okay, as we go, I'm gonna give them a quick rundown. This is our base. Super auto smelting room, generally plus crafts, library room with our camel Jerry and our weird axolotl that always spins in circles for no reason. Unfinished room, villager breeder. Okay, spawners, dogs. We have a bunch of dogs because we love exploring vacation biomes. Nether portal. Okay, so what I forgot to explain is why we have this villager why we have all these villagers. To explain it in short terms, except this probably isn't going to be very short because I tend to yap a lot, we have a trading hall, and we wanted a trading hall for one reason. We wanted a bunch of emeralds. But, as you'll see in I'm So Pro's video, if you go to his channel, which I will tag below in the description, he had a special way of getting those emeralds. All these emeralds, most of them, they came from, do you have any left over? They all came from sticks. Now, we all know that most, perfect. Now, most Fletcher, oh, perfect. Yeah, these are some leftover sticks from his adventure, but you'll see that me too is not enough. So, most people have heard that Fletchers are the best way to like get emeralds for cheap, and even though that's because unless you do like a billion raids and zombify and cure and zombify and cure, which is honestly a hassle to get it down to like 2 sticks for an emerald. I'd say Mason delivers those 10 clay balls for an emerald, and then as well as useless blocks for emeralds. Like Fletchers are notorious for trading sticks in order to get emeralds, which a lot of people like and admire. And so I'm so Pro 1, he set out on an adventure to harvest a bunch of those sticks and trade them. And he actually traded so many times. He had like 10 shulkers full of sticks and more. He had like 2 double chests and 10 shulkers. It was crazy. Filled with stacks of sticks. I'm trying to say not 5 times fast, but basically, he traded so much that if you guys have ever tried to work with villagers before, the more you trade a certain item, the more inflated this item gets. So, like, let's say I trade this 5 times or something, or like, let's say I trade this 20 times. Basically, it's almost guaranteed that the price will go up by, like, for example, 2. So, like, I trade a lot, and then it's like, oh, now it's 34 sticks for an emerald. And it costs more because, like, you know? So, basically, I'm so pro. He traded it so many times that he inflated this by double. So he had to pay a whole stack of sticks for 1 emerald. Like, it was crazy. And I'm very disappointed that the first recording didn't turn out because he was still working on this actively and it was really funny. But yeah, it was pretty epic, honestly. And we're gonna work on these emeralds my way. Like, I'll show you guys real quick. If I go over to the riverbed, and I show you guys this, you'll like kill this again. If you go over here, you'll see like there's tons of clay everywhere, and the Hydra kit has an instant mine shovel, so yeah, basically free money. And then we also have that granite in the mountains that we can harvest. Oh, okay, this time for real, finding 2 things. First of all, okay, I need to talk about this while I'm so pro puts the rest of his head on the villagers. So I said something about the Hydra kit, and this is what I like to talk about. So I believe that PunkMagic has made the server too pay to win, and the reason why I say this is because the Hydra kit. Now I'm so pro 1, he saved up his currency for free. These shells. All the kits, if you go to /kits, you can technically, okay, that didn't work, but you can technically get them all for free. Which Punk, whenever anyone brings up the pay to play point in the comments on his videos, they're like, he's just like, oh, you can get them all for free. But the thing is, realistically, like, the Hydra kit is 4,500 shells. And I've played a lot this season, and I played a lot in the first season. Like, I would only have like, let's see, I would only have like 500 shells right now. And that's ridiculous. And so I'm so pro has been grinding this whole time, and that's how we got the Hydra kit. But most people pay for it. And you know what's ridiculous about the Hydra kit? You can fly with /fly infinitely. You can /heal. You can /repair. You can /feed. All of these things for absolutely no cost in fully enchanted netherite armor with OP weapons and tools. And it's ridiculous that they get access to all these commands because they paid. And the thing about this is like, also you may be saying like, what if they die? They can get one of these kits once every week if they want. Every single week. So if they die and they're no skill, oh, let me just grab it again. And the reason why I'm so pro isn't wearing it is because he literally just raided today. He just tried going to someone's base and then he died today, but he extracted it on like Thursday, so he has to wait until next Thursday. And relating to paying to play, there's also the thing about crate keys. I think those are really a problem. I think crate keys are fun. Like if I go to /war crates, I'll show you guys. I think crate keys are fun personally because they're much easier to obtain for free. If you look here, like crates, and you can buy the keys. I like these because they give you really good loot. The problem is during holidays like this festive crate, you'll see, like, look at this stuff. Like this festive sword thing, like, it's really broken, honestly. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous and honest. Like, we went against a person with like one of these festive thingy-majiggies. They literally just froze. I'm so pro, and killed him in like 2 shots. And he was a full enchanted somewhat pay to win netherite. And I say somewhat because he didn't pay for it, but you get the point. It's ridiculous. I honestly just think that they need to keep it on a tighter leash and not make sure people, like, free to plays can still get the stuff easier. Which, honestly, I talk like Punk can see these videos and, like, takes this feedback to, like, actually listen to the community, you know? But, okay, now that all that deep serious stuff is done, get all these goofy villagers, which still see their weaknesses, but now they have Unsuper's head, because why not? I forgot to mention that's another command Unsuper can use as a Hydra. He can use slash skull and basically just get his skull infinite times, which is very funny because now he can just put it on anything, like any mob. Like look at this. Like bro, how could you not laugh? But yeah, I believe that is all. Thank you for watching. If you actually watched me yap this whole time. And yeah, thank you.